So I made a list of things that we need to leave in 2024 because I'm actually sick of y'all and I can't take it anymore. It is currently January 3rd, 2025, so I'm a few days late of making this list, which means these things I hope they're already left. I hope y'all left them in 2024, because if you didn't, I swear to God. So first off, we're getting rid of skits.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. What are you telling me?
I'm sorry, sir. This might work to you. I want to bring you this flag.
What are you telling me? What are you telling me right now?
For the courage and the commitment of your son.
I can't hear this. This is what's left of my son.
I can't do it anymore. I am past my mental capacity to be able to take seeing another skit on my timeline. And not just skits, but skits that we're supposed to believe are real, but they are clearly fake. And I'm really about to leave all of y'all that be in the comments commenting under these skits. I'm leaving y'all in 2024 too, because I can't do it. Matter of fact, any video that pops up on Facebook, we're leaving it in 2024. I can't do it anymore. How many times are we going to see a video of a man giving a woman a gift for her birthday or Christmas, and it's just a box filled with like receipts of her cheating, like screenshots of her cheating on them?
You're such a great dad.
Thank you.
Thank you. For me? Vernon, you didn't have to do that.
Such a great mom.
Oh, thank you.
I had to.
It's heavy.
Yeah, read it. You know what it is? I just want you to know that I know. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
How many times are we going to see the same skit? I feel like these skits hit the Black community harder than crack in the 80s. I feel like these were conspired by the government to set the Black community back generations, and I feel like they're winning. I feel like, is that what you guys want? Do you want the government to win? Because I feel like you guys don't want us to progress as a society and as a community. Whenever you share a skit around the internet, an angel loses its wings. Okay, so the next one we have is 20v1s / pop the balloons.
Ooh, you make it clap. Let me chill.
Oh, he's tweaking.
I'm tweaking how?
Why the man's at?
Good job, hard.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
You always. You always.
Damn.
Okay. You like my shirt, babe? It turn you on?
RT like that.
I'm a hairstylist and also I'm...
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon?
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
Yes, I put both of these together because they both have infiltrated the Black community and YouTube sectors at the same time, and they both need to die a tragic death together. I hate these videos. And the thing is, I won't even say I hate them. Actually, I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I be tuning in. I don't tune into 20v1s, but it's something about them balloons popping. I don't know. I do be tuning in a little bit. Now, I've never watched a full pop the balloon because I just simply don't have that type of bandwidth. But I watch, like, when people do the reaction videos to them, I watch those. I'm not gonna lie. And if the clip pops up on my TikTok, on my For You page, I'm watching it. Those are kind of entertaining. I can't lie to you. If they made a real show and put it on streaming, I'd probably tune in. But still, get rid of it. The whole concept of the pop the balloons is insanity. What do you mean? They're popping them before the people even step out, before they even get a word out. The balloons are already popped. If that was me, y'all are not going home to your families. Like, you're just simply not going home to your family. And then with the 20v1s, those are just, that's actually the most diabolical piece of media to come out of YouTube in years. Like, actually, it's sick. Making 20v1s with grown people who signed up to do this is one thing. But children, like, as soon as I saw that video talking about the 20v1 that was like all children on the cast, I just don't understand how the channel isn't gone. And the problem with these videos isn't just the content, it's also how much of the content there is. There are so many channels doing the same thing. Get some new material. Like, at this point, why are we still making these?
Editing Nadia here. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting on the bathroom floor.
And I'm wondering why you're not minding your business. But anyway, I'm rewatching these clips as I edit, and I realized like I didn't go in hard enough on these 20v1s. Like, this shit is actually sick. First of all, the one with Lil RT really is just, it just bothers my spirit, because what do you mean? Like, the clip that I showed, what do you mean you like my shirt, it turn you on? These kids, and I know the kids are listening to the music that's coming out, like Sexy Red and stuff, but like the fact that they're hearing this shit, internalizing it, and speaking like this in everyday life for real, and then the adults are doing nothing about it. Like, nobody checked that situation, nobody said anything to Lil RT or the little girl, nobody intervened. Literally the judge, like the host dude or whatever, he encouraged it and told her to go back and say it slower. Like, what are we talking about? What are we actually talking about? And then he gonna double down and be like, oh yeah, and Lil RT like that. What are we talking? These are children, and the Lil RT is younger than the girl that was even talking to him. Like, y'all don't even realize, like, this is what indoctrination actually is. This is starting at an early age, and y'all are encouraging this. Like, that's sick. You're sick and twisted. Like, no, let it go. So the next thing we're getting rid of or leaving in 2024 is Chipotle Mukbangs.
We have orange coated Chipotle, a burrito, and a bowl. Let's cancel it. Anybody that's recording, I swear to God. Let's get into this though. Ooh, baby.
This is one I think I'm most passionate about of anything on this fucking list. This shit actually makes my blood boil, because I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I just don't know how we got here as a society. Like, I'm very confused, and I just feel like this is the end. Like, I think actually we might be in the end times. I know they've been saying Jesus is coming back for mad years now, but like, I think they might be right at this point, because what the fuck is going on? I enjoy a good Chipotle bowl as much as the next, but I've never ate a Chipotle bowl and thought to myself, damn, you know what would make this better? If it was candy. And it's not just fucking Chipotle, it's really these mukbangs as a whole. Any mukbang that pops up on TikTok, it's just, that's the issue. First, we had that bitch putting pickles in her Sprite and eating 4 chili dogs with sour cream and all the fixing on top at once. It was her. She's patient zero. She's the reason why we got into this. But then you had that bitch that was eating the Chipotle bowl and washing it down with hot chips. I don't know what the fuck. So here's the thing. I forgot that video where the girl was using chips as a chaser for her bowl. I forgot that was the same video where the bitch ate her whole Chipotle bowl in 7 bites. Yes, you heard me right. 7 bites. Count them, 7. And the thing is, she used a cheat code because the bitch was eating her bowl with a ladle. Not a spoon, not a fork, a ladle. Yeah, we've reached a new level of gluttony. You bitches aren't even going to jail anymore. You're going to hell, because that's gluttony. This is gluttonous and disgusting. And then the fact that everybody's piling on all these different sauces and asking for extra sour cream and cheese on these bowls and microwaving them when they get home. Why is your bowl dripping? Why is your bowl dripping? Y'all are making Chipotle look nasty. How do you make Chipotle look nasty? I'm literally watching these videos trying to add the clips in, and I'm gagging. This is disgusting. Also, I understand most of this is rage bait. Like, I'm not stupid. Especially that one girl who like makes majority of these videos. I understand this is rage bait. This is how people make their money and get the views and things. But like, it gets to a point, because on the one hand, like, yes, somebody seeing you do or eat some outrageous shit, like, they're gonna interact with your content, but at the same time, you're actually eating the outrageous stuff. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's like fame and money, but at what cost? Because you're still messing up your health. It's not like you're like going in the bathroom and throwing it up right after. And even if you did, that's still not healthy. So we just gotta do better as a society. Most of these people making these videos are American, and I think they all forgot that we don't have free healthcare. I know them stomachs is bubbling. You bitches' bathrooms sound like Rack City. I don't know where we lost the plot, but we need to find it quickly, because I can't do this shit anymore. Okay, so another thing on this list that I'm actually fucking passionate about, we're gonna go ahead and get Lil RT the fuck up out of here.
If you ain't suck a dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up on my shit. 100 round, hit him with a glow, take a fucking dog. 100 round, bitch, we in that kill, you gon' take him down.
I actually simply don't know what I'm gonna do if I see his little ass on my screen again. All you bitches who contributed to this shit, if you listening to the music, you laughing at the videos, you fucking commenting and sharing and interacting, bitch, all y'all need to be locked the fuck up, actually. And his mother is the prime motherfucking suspect. She's at the top of the list of the people that need to be behind bars. I hate everyone who has contributed to this little boy's fame. And I don't want to get too much on my soapbox, and I don't really want to turn this video into like a preachy thing, but it really pisses me off because everybody wants to act like all these other things are indoctrination and, oh, save the children, hide this from the children, when this shit is happening in front of our eyes and no one's saying shit, no one's doing anything. They take it as a fucking joke. But let a gay person just be around a child and now all hell breaks loose. Like, it's actually crazy. But this shit, y'all don't give a fuck, and it really just confuses the fuck out of me. This little boy is rapping about guns and getting head, and he's on streams with another person who's a culprit. I don't give a fuck. Kai Cenat is not innocent in that situation either. Fuck that. All of y'all need to be locked the fuck up. He's going on streams and talking about getting head and this and that and raping girls or some shit. Like, what? When did this become okay? This child isn't even fucking, I don't even think he's like 6. Like, I don't know how old he is, but is literally a baby. Like, and y'all think this is funny or cute or something, and like, this is actually sick, and this is what's wrong with our community and society. Like, this is what's wrong with all of y'all. Like, actually, this is actually fucking sick. And I was called a prude, and the stones were thrown at me when I was talking about Lil Tyler, when I thought that was insane. But now it's gotten to this little boy is 1,000 times younger than Lil Tyler, and y'all still don't care. So y'all just literally don't care about children. Like, y'all actually don't, and that pisses me the fuck off. Leave that in 2024. Anytime I see a Lil RT video, I report it, and I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck. If you made a video and it had something to do with Lil RT and it just mysteriously vanished, that was probably me. But lock his fucking mom up, because that bitch clearly isn't all there. Every time I see her, she's always looking fucking crazy. If she's on a video with somebody or whatever, she looks crazy. She looks like how I would think his mom would fucking look, because anybody who will have the kid out here talking about these things and doing these things, they clearly, something's not right up here, and you can tell. And we need to get her up out of here, and we need to just end this little boy's career. This shouldn't even be a thing. The fact that it's gotten this far is crazy. Like, all of y'all are going to since we're talking about minors, the next person that we're gonna get up out of here is Boston Richey. Yeah, leave his ass in 2024 or I'm gonna scream. And it's crazy because I just talked about Lil RT, so I can't even say it's because the girl who Boston Richey is messing with was like 17/18. I can't even say it's that, because y'all don't even care when it's a child. So literally, y'all just actually don't care. And I know that there's people that talk about Boston Richey being weird and for dating that girl and all that what's her name, like Tatiana. I know there's people that talk about it and say like he's a weirdo and like talk shit about him on Twitter. Great. But that's still not the majority. You know how I know it's not the majority? Because people are still listening to this nigga's fucking music, and he's still famous, he's still out here free, and he's still able to just do whatever the fuck. It's like, people are talking about stuff, but like nothing's getting done, and I hate that shit. Like, he should actually be like an outcast from society. Like, seriously, like, this is some R. Kelly shit, and like, we're watching it happen in real time. I don't give a fuck if this bitch is 18. When they started talking, she was not. That means he's been talking to her since she was a child and is still talking to her. Yeah, it might technically be legal now, but nigga, and then also, even though it's technically legal, that doesn't make it right. And that's what y'all fail to realize. 18 is like, it's legally an adult, but mentally, like, that's not the same as, this man is like, what is he, like 30 or some shit, or like close to 30, whatever. But I'm gonna put a random ass number. Let's say he's 27. As a 27-year-old man, why the fuck are you not talking to someone that's close to your age? Why are you talking to somebody that is, what's math? 9? Yeah, as a 27-year-old man, why are you talking to someone who is 9 years younger than you? Like, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. And the fact that he's just out here doing this willingly, all just like whatever. He's still posting videos of them together. I just saw a video where they were at a restaurant and they were drinking alcoholic beverages. This bitch is not even 21 yet, and he's actively posting this everybody knows that this girl's not 21 yet, and like I saw someone say something about that, but like it's still not enough to get this nigga out of here, and that's crazy to me. That means that they were at this restaurant and he had to order 2 drinks for himself and pass her one. Like, how do we not see the problem with that? How do you not feel like you're babysitting at that point? I just turned 23 4 days ago. I just turned 23 4 days ago. And I'm not going out with anyone who's under the age of 21. Like, that's actually sick. That is actually, I'm not talking to anyone who is younger than 21. I'm really not even talking to anybody who's younger than 22. But like, we're gonna, for the sake of fucking argument, okay, I'm not talking to nobody that's under 21, because what are we gonna do? Like, realistically, what are we gonna do? You can't drink, you can't get into certain places. What the fuck are we gonna do? Anything 21 plus is considered for adults. So anything under 21, how is that really an adult? You feel me? Like, it's just like, what the fuck? So I just think this nigga is weird, and he's robbing the cradle and nobody gives a fuck, and that is just, get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of here before I lose my mind. And his music isn't even that fucking good for y'all to be keeping him around, so like, let's be for real. And last but not motherfucking least, we are getting, drum roll, actually this deserves a fucking drum roll. Baddies. We are getting rid of motherfucking baddies.
Bitch, get the fuck out the bathroom right now. Bring her the fuck outside. I'm not playing with you, my nigga. I swear to God, I'm a motherfucking life, bro. You play with me on this season, all y'all bitches is finna get it.
I hate all of you that contribute and watch Baddies. Anyone that is keeping Zeus Network in business, you deserve the worst things in life to happen to you. Baddies is simply for degenerates, and there's really nothing else I can say about that. It's literally just for degenerates. Like, you actually are the worst scum of the earth for watching that shit. I don't even think my TV has Zeus. That's how like untapped in I am with that shit. As a grown person, like, I just don't understand how that is like what you actively choose to watch. I don't know. And there's just so many things out there that like, I just feel like you have options. I don't know why. I don't fucking know. And the thing with Baddies is, I'm not gonna act like I'm just some fucking stuck-up prude. Like, trust me, I love bad reality TV as much as the rest of them. But the thing is, Baddies is just another level. That's like a new level. The bar is literally in hell now. Like, that's a new level of fucking trash television. I just can't get behind it. I still sometimes tune in randomly to like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I love Bad Girls Club. Every now and then I'll rewatch the old seasons or whatever. But like, Baddies is just a whole nother level. It's just simply not any of these other reality shows. It's just trash. There's no plot to episodes. Mind you, I've tried to watch, I'm not just talking about ass, like, I've tried to watch this shit because I love Bad Girls Club so much, and I really wanted this to be like Bad Girls 2.0, but it's just simply not. This show has no plot. The editing is fucking terrible. There's no fluidity. Like, it's literally hectic as fuck and random. The confessionals go on for too long. Like, when they're talking, like, there's no structure. It just feels like a YouTube video. And that's like the best way I could put it. It's like low budget and no effort. And the thing is, they have so much budget, I'm sure, because they have so much money. Like, people tune into the shit so much, but they do nothing with the budget. It's not going back into the show because the shit looks terrible. The intro looks so bad. This shit is simply for the kids, and I can understand there being a lane for like trash ass reality TV where all they do is fight and there's no plot. Like, I understand, because I loved a good Bad Girls fight back in the day. Like, I liked watching those. But Bad Girls Club still had plot to a degree, like, and all the girls actually lived in the house at the time. They were like, they got along for the not for the most part. They got along, but they fought because like they would have disagreements because there was actually shit that they had to argue about. And Baddies, these bitches don't even really know each other, and they're not fully living together. So the drama is just being made up as they go, and like, they're fighting just to fight, and it's so cringy because they know that's what gets views, and that's all that matters nowadays. And I hate that shit. And that's why I'm like, I understand kids watching this, because I probably would have tuned in if this is all that we had back then too. Like, I probably would have been watching this shit in like middle and high school. But when you get older, it just gets to a point. It's like, what are we doing? Like, That's just so lame. And the craziest part is all the bitches on the cast are older than me, and they're really doing this shit. But I can't blame a bitch for getting her bag, because like at the end of the day, we live in a capitalistic fucking society. We all need some goddamn money to live. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna be obtuse to that. Like, I fucking know. But at the end of the day, integrity is everything. It's not everything, but integrity is important. And I feel like just, you have to look at this shit like, it gets to a point where it's just like you're selling your soul. Like, why are you doing this? Like, why? But like I said, I can't judge a bitch too much for getting to the bag, because that, I get it. Like, bills are high, bills exist, children are expensive. You gotta fund your lifestyle, but at what cost? That is my only thing. At what fucking cost? Like, you got bitches going to the auditions knowing that they're not going to get casted, because when do they actually cast somebody from fucking audition? Why would they? The whole thing is like, it's getting people that already have clout. So why would they put regular random ass bitches from fucking Detroit on the show? Like, let's be for real. So you have bitches going to the auditions knowing that they're not going to get cast, and they're just fighting the next bitch that's standing next to them that they don't even know, just so they can look cool or whatever the fuck. Like, look, so they can look good in front of Natalie, who's not even gonna cast them, and just laugh at you. Like, you look stupid. And it's just bitches doing this shit. It's like, why? This is my things we need to leave in 2024 video. I'm just simply over the degeneracy. I'm over it all. And yeah, I just really had to get this shit off my chest. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's just gonna be a bunch of videos of me yapping and talking about bullshit. But like, y'all watch other people yap about bullshit, so why can't you watch me yap about bullshit? You feel me? So just subscribe. Like, subscribe, like, comment, share, interact. Like, be a friend, and then we can build a community, and y'all can watch me eat candied Chipotle and grilled cheese Chipotle burritos. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.